Hello, it is Kathy. I am back with part 2 of my disorganized unboxing of a very large haul of previously owned decks. You just saw part 1. I got through the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the Heindel Tarot, with the books. I think you say Heindel. If it's Handel, someone let me know. Glow in the Dark Tarot, Light and Shadow. This is the Radiant Sun. Celestial Tarot. And now let's pick up with the rest of the first box, which I got out of the way. We have Tarot Nefertari. I thought it was Nefertiti. Okay. And this has got to be a Lo Scarabeo. Yes. Judging from that price, it should be fairly recent. Anyway, a Lo Scarabeo. And it feels kind of dark in here. Oh well, we'll make it work. We have end cards, and this has the same kind of very, very bright gilding as the Visconti of theirs that I love so much. Look at that, so bright. So I will just do a super fast flip through again. I really like that cat. These guys are great. Nice. Strength is number 11, I see. Oh, that's good. And again, oh, look at the moon. Again, I get going and motorcycles. That's a good sign. Judgment. Oh, I really like the world. This one, oh, look at the Six of Swords. This one is kind of roping me in. I have a couple of Egyptian decks in the shop. I actually don't have one personally yet. Got that really great Debray Egyptian tarot that I've shown before. And what else? The Lo Scarabeo, Egyptian Art Nouveau, and maybe a mini Egyptian. There's so many good ones around. Yeah, I see these have had some use. You can see on the edges, but the gilding's held up really well. Ace of Wands, and he glorious. Like all the crocodiles here. I've noticed compared to the Debray one, there's a certain lack of mummies so far. Oh, gorgeous. Let's see. Making sure that's in the picture. Like some of these are copied from actual art, like we're looking at actual Egyptian wall art. Been a while since I've studied it. Oh, that's nice. Look at all the grapes. Well, that is, I'm assuming this is going to be your typical Lo Scarabeo little white book. Alright, that again was very nice, nicer than I expected. Oh, I have to put some of these in the shop. This is going to be a hard choice. And again, as with part one, tell me what you think. Okay, not familiar with this one at all. So US Games, Chinese Tarot deck. Let's see. There's 2013. I do think all these are still in print, but it could be an earlier edition. Okay, white book. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, nice backs. Beautiful end cards. The box is very pretty. And here we go. Fast flip through. I like Lo Scarabeo decks. They have really good shuffling card stock. If you're a riffle shuffler. That's nice. Oh, nice tiger. Okay, I can't go slow because I want to get through. Oh dear. That's a little disturbing. I want to get through. Nice. All these decks. Beautiful. Oh. So, generally spins on the Rider Waite meanings, I believe. I like their outfits. I want to look at the book, probably since it's a US Games. They usually have better books. Maybe it'll say something about the little legends that these are taken from, because they do all have that sense of being a scene from a story. Oh, that's nice. I don't know, I called this another Los Scarabeo a second ago. The cardstock has, it's US Games, but it has that same, will shuffle well feeling. Alright, it's gonna be a very tough choice. And again, that was the Chinese Tarot deck. Okay. What do we have here? I Ching Tarot, Game of Divination and Discovery. Oh. Let's see, what do we have here? Cards, Book of Readings, Tengu books, nice, and this is something else about which I know nothing, so let's look at these cards. Decent enough box, I guess. A little glossy. Good weight. Oh, the cards say see page 42. Oops. That was a couple. 1, 2. See page 45. So you're definitely meant to use this with the book. See page 54. That's a good lion. Do not provoke. I should have that on a shirt. Interesting art style here. All right. Interesting. I would not have called it a tarot. I mean, it's really oracle cards. Or just I Ching cards. About which, again, I know nothing. So, that would be a good learning tool. Okay. Now we've got Osho Zen, which I've been hearing about forever. And strangely enough, oh, okay, the book is not even opened yet. Okay, my husband is trying to get his way around this little table here. Let's see if he does it without kicking the camera. He did. Good job. I would have thought that was even possible. Okay, yeah, Osho Zen. I've heard so many people talk about how much they love it. St. Martin's Press. Just this week, I heard something about the Osho being somebody who had founded a cult, and there's a, oh, that's gorgeous, a Netflix documentary about it, which I've been meaning to resubscribe to Netflix anyway, so that's nice. Actually, these are all renamed, or mostly renamed. So, Fool, Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant. I'm not going to do that all the way through because I'm not sure if they are supposed to be keeping the same meanings or not. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Hermit, Wheel. Looks like they are. So anyway, I do need to resubscribe to Netflix and see something or another there. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice. But then I'll need to look and see which cult leader are we talking about here. I think this is the card everybody objects to. That's actually the guy. I don't know. Interesting. So funny to get a big pile of such classic decks. I think a lot of these that I got today are classics, and I feel like I have a lot of decks, but there's a long list of the classics that collectors have that I do not have. It's nice cardstock. That's cool. That's cool. Rightness. Very pretty. Very pretty. So, oh man. I love these old boxes that look like they should have a VHS tape in them. Or the VCR. An unopened book, so I won't open that now, just in case it goes in the shop. And now, let me see if I can do this again. Yes, thank you to our Facebook group seller. Packed it so well. And there's more. Okay, what do we have in here? More I Ching. What about Win book? And one more deck. Oh Lord, and more of this disinfectant smelling bubble wrap. Oh, that's in good shape. Okay, so we have a guide to the I Ching. Or is it I Ching? It's embarrassing, I'm not even sure. Good, that will be very helpful. I have a copy of this around that I have not read because I got it pre-loved, and it was pre-loved by somebody who they pretty much doused it in oils, and I haven't been able to handle it yet without getting a little rashy, so it might go in the shop and I might keep this one. I don't know. Oh, Mother Piece. The mini Mother Piece. Okay, I was going to say, I thought the Mother Piece was really big. A box in a box. Another classic, I know. Oh, this really looks new. Okay, US Games. And I know this is another Oh, that's a nice size, actually. Normally I like giant decks because I like to be able to see the images really easy, but they're so much harder to handle. And then I have sort of sadly short fingers, so these are nice too. I like the history of this one. I know there are some, oh, that's good. Some aspects that now people consider to be appropriative or maybe a little cringe in the light of the world these days, but I've also heard that people still love the heck out of this. Oh, that's in a hen house. It's interesting today how many of these have renamed the court. Daughter, son, priestess, shaman. There are a lot of prince and princesses in the earlier ones. I'm really liking the size of these. I think it would be enjoyable to read with. Oh, I like that. And I didn't say, but there we had suit renaming too. So that was discs. That was still wands. Still cups. How was it? Swords? Yeah. So discs were the only renaming. Alright, so what do you think between the Osho Zen, the I Ching, all these books, the Heindel, I already said I already have that one, the Celestial Tarot, Light and Shadow, the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, Mother Piece, the Chinese Tarot deck, the Tarot Nefertari. What should I keep? What should I put in the shop? Let me know what you think. And if you have made it through my frantic flip through and unboxing, thank you for watching. Have a really good night.